This is Shane Vaughn. I don't know if you guys remember him.
We would never be this defensive of Donald Trump if you would not have forced us into this cult mentality. Yeah, we would now fight for Donald Trump. Why? We believe in justice. And when we see a man that God's put his hand on being attacked night and day, you are forcing us to look like a cult. We're patient. And
poor fella, huh? Forcing him to look like a cult. Poor guy, such a victim.
We're patient and steadfast in our support of a single man. We are cult followers. Yes, we follow a man. Yes, we do. We drank the Kool-Aid and it's orange.
You know what this reminds me of? So he made a song, an AI song that's piss poor. Some people say it's piss poor. Some say it's a bop. I'll let you judge. But I want to listen to that in a second. But this is what it reminds me of, what he just said. My God, these Trump people are fascists, says this woman in a comic. Dude leans in with a MAGA hat. That attitude is what's pushing me to be fascist. Girl says, say what? Might as well. You say I'm a Nazi, so fine, I'll be a Nazi if that makes you happy. She says, it doesn't. He says, I bought this Waffen SS uniform for Halloween. You'll cry offensive, so maybe I'll just wear it every day. I just hate to do this. I feel bullied, really, he says as he shaves his head and gets a swastika tattoo. That's what Shane Vaughn just did, right? Isn't that what he just did? You're forcing me to be a cult follower. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. And no, it doesn't make me happy, Shane. Anyway, let's listen to this bop, ? Before we listen, though, I just got to point out, we've got a Bible here. Or actually, I guess it's not a Bible. It's a ho, blah, blah, blah. It's a ho, blah, blah, blah. It just says ho and some random letters with a B at the front. And then we've got we be people on the front. All right, let's listen to this song. He calls himself Professor Toto, by the way, because he thinks he's like the dog in The Wizard of Oz that was pulling the curtain back on the big bad, blah, blah, whatever.
Pastor, not just a man. He's a lion with a Bible and a constitutional plan. With a voice like thunder and a heart full of grace. He's calling out the lies right to their face. He's got a pope's name, but a prophet's fire. He's pulling back curtains, lifting folks high. From rumble to the pews, he won't back down. There's a holy kind of boldness in his small town crown.
From rumble to the pews, he won't back down. Is this an AI song? I don't know how it couldn't be AI, right? It's really good, actually. I gotta say, I think it's a bop. I don't like I don't like country music, honestly. I hate country music, but this shit's fire, right? It has to be AI. Who would be good enough to sing this song on Shane Vaughn's behalf, of all people?
He's Professor Toto, truth on the go, with a wink and a word, he's stealing the show.
Professor Toto, truth on the go, with a wink and a word, he's stealing the show. Okay.
Like that little dog in the land of Oz, he's shouting out truth and he's giving God the applause. He's exposing the smoke, breaking the spell, ringing that liberty bell. So shout it from the steeple, shout it to the town. Professor Toto's gonna turn it all around. Oh,
dude, it's so embarrassing. Emily Sigmund says, motherfucker made an AI song about how great he is. It's so bad, dude. Oh my God. It's so bad.
By the way, guys, check out my new shop, owenmorgan.com/shop. I have a bunch of really cool designs on there.
Got a red, white, and blue, burning deep in his bones, preaching kingdom and country from his humble home. He don't need a spotlight, don't need a stage, just YouTube Live and a righteous rage.
Don't need a spotlight, don't need a stage, just YouTube Life and a righteous what?
And a righteous rage.
A righteous rage. What is YouTube Life? Did he say YouTube Light? What the hell is he talking about?
With a Bible in hand and a founder's dream, he's waking up the church, raising up a team. He ain't fooled by glitter, he ain't sold on the spin. He's calling out wolves in sheepish skin. He's Professor Toto, truth on the go. With a wink and a word, he's stealing the show.
Why not a wink and a nod? He's stealing the show. It feels like that would make more sense, right? The internet was a mistake, right? It's so stupid, dude. So tell me in the comments, we're going to keep listening, but just tell me so far, is it a flop or is it a bop? We're going to do a poll. Do me a favor, guys, and follow me on Patreon. You don't have to donate, but if you could just follow me there, it would mean a lot because I have access to like message people and stuff. And if something happens on YouTube, I would really like to be able to communicate with my audience. You know, it would mean a lot if you guys could do that. People saying it's a flop. I think it's a bop. I think it's, God, I think it's like cringy and terrible, the words, but whoa, hello, there's a cat here all of a sudden. This is my mascot right here. We got Miki. She's the Owen Morgan mascot. Anyway, I think it's a bop. Like, I don't know. He did a really good job. I'm sorry. The AI did a good job of putting together a pretty decent song. Good singing voice, good chords. You know, it's really decent, I think.
Like that little dog in the land of Oz, he's shouting out truth and he's giving God the applause. He's exposing the smoke, breaking the spell, ringing that Liberty Bell. So shout it from the steeple, shout it to the town. Professor Toto's gonna turn it all around.
Shout it from the steeple, shout it to the town. Professor Toto's gonna turn it all around. Okay.
Now the world may mock and the news may spin, but Toto don't flinch, he knows who wins. With a kingdom compass and a patriot soul, he's marching in truth till the trumpet rolls. Oh, Professor Toto, keep walking bold, the word in your heart and the fire in your soul. You're lifting the veil, calling truth by name, shining heaven's light on the devil's game. You're exposing the smoke, breaking the spell, ringing that Liberty Bell.
Ringing that Liberty Bell.
Shouting hallelujah as the lies fall down. Professor Toto's turning it around.
Professor Toto's turning it around.
Yeah, Professor Toto.
With his holy blah and his weeby people over here.
Keep pulling that curtain down.
Honestly, if this is anything, it's a testament to how far AI has come. Like, that's honestly, like, really flawless, right? As far as, like, music goes, that's really, really impressive. Anyway, I heard that and I knew I had to play it for you guys. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. I vote bop. Let me know in the comments, flop or bop.